Hello, and it's time for Pop Shots on Wednesday. A real breakthrough for Timmy Mallet. We've found a very famous person over the age of 15 who is willing to talk to him, haven't we, Timmy?
Oh, thank you so much, Michael.
I'm just over 15.
Of course. Brian Mason-Queen. Hello, Brian. It's nice to have you with us today. Yesterday, we met the fella who brought in this new fabulous digital guitar.
I heard about it, and I know what it is, yes. I haven't actually held it in my hand.
Cost thousands and thousands to make and to buy. Yeah. You brought us in a guitar which actually cost a lot less to make.
Yeah. It cost me £8 to make about 20 years ago with my father.
You actually made it, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's this old antique is still going. That's what I play the whole time.
Well, how do you go about actually making a guitar? I mean, it looks quite a complicated thing to build.
It took us about 2 years. It's built literally from more or less junk, you know, bits of old fireplaces and stuff. There's all books about it and stuff. But it's somehow still going. It was only built for fun, really, but it's lasted the 20 years that I've been playing.
I mean, it is the thing that makes the very distinctive Queen sound, isn't it?
It helps.
Can we hear a bit?
Ah! You've never asked. It buzzes a bit because of these lights. That's all you're getting, sorry.
That's fantastic. Now, what about this, you know, the digital thing? You've not seen that yet, have you?
No, I haven't, but I've played around with a few digital guitars. I don't generally like them. I hear that this one you were trying out is great, but I'm hoping they're going to send me one and I can try it out.
Be nice, that, wouldn't it?
But for me, the traditional, I like the way the guitar sounds anyway, and to me it's kind of a voice, and this thing does, it speaks for me, because I'm not a very good singer.
But it does have that very distinctive sound. It's a beautiful thing, and very nice that, you know...
All kinds of stuff, makes silly noises too.
It's a late night sound, isn't it? It sounds quite strange to hear it in the morning.
I know, this is late night for me. Very late night for me.
That's great. Well,
I go now.
No, you can hear more of this on Saturday, because there's a very special simulcast going out on
That's
Channel
right,
4.
which is history making. It's the first time the Independents have done a simulcast, yeah. Saturday night.
Which actually features yourselves in concert?
Yes, from one of our Wembley Stadium concerts last month or a couple of months ago.
It's quite a spectacular set of concerts, that. I mean, I know when they filmed it, they used a record-breaking 15 cameras or something on the actual shoot. And
yeah, it's very well shot, I think. And if you're going to listen to it, what I recommend is get the biggest telly you can find and sit about this far from it and put headphones on. Don't listen to the mono sound. The stereo sound is great.
The biggest headphones you can get as well.
Kind of iffy. Good Lord, is that me? Right.
But the other thing is that, of course, the money from part of those concerts is going to a very special cause which Queen have been involved with for a little time.
We gave away the money from one of the concerts to Save the Children, yes, and I went to one of their meetings yesterday and met Princess Anne, who was very wonderful and a big inspiration because she works on this thing the whole time. And Save the Children, in contrast to Live Aid, is something which just goes on the whole time without a whole lot of fanfares, you know. And they're fantastic people, very unpushy, and just get on with the job. Not only in Africa and all that, but in this country too, you know, very worthy projects here. So very happy to... It's a sort of continuing relationship we have with them now.
You wrote a song for children, didn't you? Which was another special song. I remember you doing it at Live Aid.
We did. Is This the World We Created?
Yeah.
Which goes back a couple of years, actually, to when we first saw the news from Africa.
Mm.
So that would predate Live Aid, really. Yeah, so every time that gets played or that gets bought, then some money goes to Save the Children too.
That's a very very worthwhile and good. Thank you for coming and joining us today, Brian.
Yes,
Thank you.
We're very honoured because I noticed that Timmy's got a new shirt on for you.
Good Lord.
Oh.
Still got the price tag.
Oh, good. Do you want to hear the chart?
Yeah.
Right, okay, here we go. Give us some musicals.
A little play out for you, all right?
Okay. We'll do the DJ bit here. And at 10 this week, it's Midnight Star with a new entry, Midas Touch. Down at 9, keep going. Down at 9 go the Communards with Don't Leave Me This Way. We're just getting a little bit of a... It's very nice, very nice. At 8, still the Pet Shop Boys with Suburbia. Down to 7 from number 3, a 5-star Rain or Shine. Bangles moving up to 6 with Walk Like an Egyptian. Paul Simon down to 5 with You Can Call Me Out. No... Status Quo, of course, are with... In the Army now, they were with Queen at Wembley. Sarah Brightman, Cliff Richard moving up to number 3 with All I Ask of You. Madonna still at 2 with True Blue. And number 1 yet again is Nick Berry. With that dreadful Every Loser Wins. Anyway, we're going to...
Not Nick Berry.
Oh, no, another person that likes it, please. We're going to play out now with Queen's It's Kind of Magic. See them and hear them live on Saturday. And in the meantime, happy birthday, Pop Shotters.